that's that done. What next?
So Matt and I are having our general morning coffee chat on appear.in. We find it's the best quality video chat we've ever tried, and we've tried everything. Matt generally wears his dressing gown,
Business casual.
business cash. Benefits of working from home, probably.
And I'm feeling
Hey guys, and welcome back. It's been 3 months since our last vlog, and the last time we were in London at a board meeting, and I know it's been 3 months because our board meeting is coming up again soon, and we have them every 3 months. And a lot's happened between our last vlogs, so I'm going to try and update you on what's happened and get back into doing some more vlogs. On a personal note, I've moved house, and that's exciting, although it's still a work in progress. So we're still working on the house whenever we get a spare moment, and it's nice though. It's a bigger place, and it's in the countryside, so it's nice and quiet and very grown up. And I'm looking forward to giving you guys the tour once it's all finished.
So today we're going to be mostly working on our funnel and the various messaging that we need to send to each user at each stage of the funnel. It's absolute pain in the ass working out where each person is in the funnel, and currently we use Hotjar and Intercom. So we basically, someone comes into the funnel, they go onto the landing page, they go to the sign up page, and then if they drop off the sign up page, we basically lost them. We can try to retarget them on Facebook via retargeting ads using the Facebook pixel. But that's pretty much all we can do. If they come in and actually sign up and then they don't start the trial, that's another segment of users. And then we have to try and take that event from our app into Intercom and then segment them into a new segment, and then email them a series of emails based on what they've done and what they need to do. It just takes time to do. Absolute pain in the ass. And we're basically using a tool called Lucidchart to create a nice diagram about where they are, what series of emails they'll get, and we're working with Lucia, our community manager, on the email copy for that. But yeah, it takes time, a lot of time, but it's really important.
Done the shareholder report for October, and it's a really positive one. So that's always cheers me up.
Yep. After a really hard month the month before, basically we introduced trials to QPromote, which meant for half the month, for at least 14 days of it, there's basically no new revenue coming in from QPromote subscriptions. So squeaky bum time, but now after another month, things are on the up again, and we're firmly in the driving seat.
Yeah, 19.9% MRR growth last month. So
Not to be sniffed at.
And
Good
we're going
stuff.
for 30% growth in November.
And then probably 1% in December because it's Christmas and nobody works.
No one cares in December. We care.
Yeah, buy our stuff. Anyway, we'll chat with you soon.
So it's coming up to Halloween, and in honour of that, we've decided to jump on the bandwagon and use this as an opportunity to create more touch points with our users. It's a commonly exercised practice amongst startup owners. Any opportunity that you can use to send an email or share something on social and start up a conversation with your users is something that you have to take advantage of. And so this year we have sent out a Halloween-themed spooky email, which is basically looking at any content which could vaguely be connected with the sinister, deathly, or spooky. We are holding a Twitter chat, which we do monthly. We call it the hashtag QChat, and that's about how to bring your content back from the dead, so how to revive and repurpose old content. So that's a nice little link, not too tenuous, and hopefully we'll have a good discussion there. And we've even created a Spotify playlist for Halloween, which we'll share on social. So we do this every week, and Ruben creates a playlist on Spotify and then shares it on Twitter and Facebook and everywhere we can, really. It's just a good excuse to share something with our users and followers and start a conversation and create a stronger bond. It's a good idea, and it's a bit of fun. So this week it's all going to be about the Halloween. So another thing that I did is I went to go and work in Portugal for a week. That was just to give me a change of scene, because with people working on the house every single day and working from home, it was getting noisy, dusty, and it wasn't very good. Productive working environment. Wasn't exactly conducive to focusing, because every now and again there'd be like a and and it was just it was getting quite stressful. So I took a break and went out to Portugal with my father-in-law and my brother. I played a bit of golf in my downtime. I worked by the pool and just had some nice food, nice drink, and a change of climate, and then headed back to England with a fresh mindset. So that helped quite a lot, and it's nice to be able to do that from time to time, just take a break and go and work somewhere completely different. So our focus at the moment is really on trying to find alternative ways to advertise Q and see how that can scale. So we've got the products exactly where we want them. Both Q and Q Promote are performing really well, but reaching new audiences is the new challenge. And up until now, for the last 2 years, all we've done is actually use Q itself to market Q. So obviously that shows how confident we are in the product, but you need to be doing everything you can under the sun to try and achieve the growth that you want as a startup. Just trying one successful channel is great once you've identified that, but you've got to really exhaust all the options, and there's so many. So we're looking at Facebook ads, we're looking at Google AdWords, we're looking at Instagram Stories, which is having some surprisingly good low cost per acquisition of a new user results. So that's exciting, and we're experimenting with all the different funnels. So when people land on our site and they go through a journey towards actually paying for the product, and then hopefully continuing to do so, we're trying different sorts of flow and seeing what works best, where people are falling off, and how we can improve that stage. So it's exciting, but we've been really busy doing that, and that's the main reason why we haven't been doing any vlogging between the last board meeting and now.
It's like your perfect size.
Yeah, hobbit sized.
Oh,
There we
I'll have to knock on the door.
go. Come in.